Hey guys, this is Darth Nemos, and I'm doing a commentary video on a battle. This is 2 vs 2, a clan match, mercenaries versus the last guard. That's TLG. And okay, over here, which is me, I've got a whole line of Swiss infantry with a blue guard at the end. I've got 5 riflemen and 4 horse guards. Okay, over here is the Aussie digger. He's got 5 Jaegers, I think. He's got a whole line of line free, no lifeguards in there. He's got a Garde du Corps, a second Hussars, another Garde du Corps, a Bosriak, and another second Hussars is hidden. Our opponent over here is Synoptic. Synoptic TLG. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 riflemen. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 line infantry. He has some household cavalry, 2 household cavalry and wind hussars over here, and over here, another 2 household cavalry and 3 household cavalry. Okay, over here is Blancas TLG. He has 2 Sipahis. He's got a line of Bailick Janissary musketeers. He's got about 5 riflemen. I don't know, because they've gone invisible, and some Israelis, and furthermore 3 Sipahis over here. So, okay, I think the action starts first over here, so just keep an eye out. Okay, it looks like there's going to be shooting here first, between me and Synoptic. I decided to hold the line here, because if I go any further, I'll get into his range and get shot to pieces. And the action's about to begin. Ah yes, over here. Blancas put 18 lever foot artillery and started shooting. Did a fair amount of damage. Okay, looks like nothing much is really happening so far. Just some edging forward. And finally, these 2 rifle units are almost within range in each other. And a second rifleman unit, and all the riflemen are going to come up now to open fire. Okay, so this rifleman's entered range of my ones. So they took hits first, and they're firing at will now. But some of them might be shooting into wall. Okay, he outnumbers me in rifles 6 to 5, so you can focus all his rifles on 1 unit. 2 of his rifles on 1 unit, and also Blancas is going to try and get his cavalry at the rear of the Aussie diggers' army, possibly to go for his general. Okay, and over here, I respond with cavalry, but some of them get shot. Okay, so I quickly change onto this target, but they're too slow. I already caught up to them, but they take fire from the line infantry unit over there. We continue charging on the cavalry. I try to get them to take out as much as possible, but under so much fire, they become it was a pretty much useless idea. So, Synoptic has pulled his cavalry around the rear of both our armies, and I march my army forward so I can open fire with my Swiss infantry. And the Aussie digger is about to open fire. Okay, he's got me here over the flank. He's shooting at the flank, so it makes things more difficult. But our lines are so close now. If someone cavalry charges, it'll be basically unopposed. And so all the Swiss infantry fire has made some rifleman units rout. Okay, so now the rifleman units are opening fire on the line infantry. Now continue to further charge my opponent's synoptic. Over here, the fire is just starting. Blanc has launched some cavalry, but they're routing, so it's not really working. And the line infantry is shooting, and the line infantry is exchanging fire. Okay, over here, I decide to make a surprise attack with my line infantry to force synoptic into line infantry to squares. This is a frustration tactic. It makes if you continuously launch your line infantry, your cavalry into separate line infantry units, the opponent can't shoot, and they tend to get frustrated about they're getting shot at, but they can't actually shoot back. So I'm quick to synoptic's quick to respond with his own cavalry, and is launching into my line infantry, Swiss infantry. Over here, just a hell lot of firing going on. Nothing much, just an exchange of fire. Okay, so the situation is taking a turn for the worse. All my rifleman units are routed. He's got line infantry at my rear. He's got his cavalry disrupting me all over the place. I've only got one cavalry unit left, and that's currently trying to mess up his line. We just killed Blanca's general, and it looks like the Aussie Digger's having a bit of trouble too. The tactic Blanca's employing means his line is quite thin, which means he's very likely to take heavy fire because the line's so thin. Okay, over here it looks like I'm absolutely stuffed, but all of a sudden my cavalry, it just looks like I'm going to lose this situation. But over here, finally, I got one flank free, and so now I can start pushing him back, and yeah, I can start pushing him back into the fight over here. And looks like the Aussie Digger has come back and is going pretty well. Notice that he's got some of his line infantry not even firing, which makes it harder for the Aussie Digger. Okay, now here he's isolated one of my line infantry units. So there goes Swiss infantry, sorry. So there goes the Swiss infantry. And over here I've completely ignored that rifleman unit because I want to immediately open fire on his units, which are greatly depleted. So the blue guy is about to start firing. There we go. And all my units are firing now.